Hey, hello, good morning, everybody. This is Jason Hernandez here. I'm bringing in the word today. As many of you might have heard, but Pastor Jesse's not feeling so well. His wife Maria just recently recovered from COVID, and now Pastor's going through symptoms as well. So please keep him in your prayers, your daily prayers as you do your devotional. Keep him in mind. Give him a call, check in on him, see how he's doing, and I encourage you to do the same thing with your neighbors out there. We have so many people that have been shut in, so it's very important to constantly keep checking in on them, make sure they're okay. So I'm bringing you the word today. This is the first time at this, so bear with me here. Reading's going to come out of Mark chapter 10, verses 26 through 31. And mind you, this is kind of coming out of the daily prayer, the daily bread prayer book. So it's titled "Surrender All," and here's what it says: The disciples were even more amazed and said to each other, "Who then can be saved?" Jesus looked at them and said, "With men this is impossible, but not with God. All things are possible with God." Then Peter spoke up. "We have left everything to follow you." "Truly I tell you," Jesus replied, "no one who has left home or brothers or sisters or mother or father or children or fields for me and the gospel will fail to receive 100 times as much in this present age, homes, brothers, sisters, mothers, children, and fields, along with persecutions, and in the age to come, eternal life. But many who are first will be last, and the last first." This is found in Mark chapter 10, verses 26 through 31, New International Version. Such an amazing story. I don't know how many people would quickly turn their career, surrender their career to do something, to kind of go to the unknown, and that's what these individuals did. And so my reflection and prayer to you is, how are you using your talents and resources to serve God? How is God calling you to surrender today? And the reason I picked this message today is because I get a subscription to Men's Health magazine, and it's interesting. An article actually came out, and it talked about um, how donating your time, experience, or even hard cash can bring joy to others. And that joy you bring to others helps build these relationships with people, um, and it helps provide a broader purpose in your own life. So Dr. Emma Sapala, who's a director at Stanford University Center for Compassion, um, Research and Education, she basically said, "It is a happiness that lasts partly because it creates meaning in your life." So I think that's pretty powerful. So that's kind of the call to action here today. What are some things you can do today to share your talents and resources? And in our society, there's plenty, from taking a few minutes to calling, checking in on some of our folks. I know Miss Maria is big about collecting goods to take to our homeless nearby. Things like blankets or urgently needed jackets. I know she's still doing that. She collects them, washes them, takes them over. Um, and we currently have the crew ministry work that happens every Friday night. Several young people get on Zoom and they're able to share the message. But these people can use a mentor out there. So these are some ways. Encourage you to share your talents and resources out there. And then the last thing is, like I mentioned earlier, we still have our ministry going. I know many people have asked, hey, how can we continue to give? If you have Zelle, Canyon Christian Fellowship at gmail.com. Put on their memo, whatever it is, tithes, mission. The alternative method, if you want to send a check over, I could get it deposited into a church account. My address is there, 5540 Ben Elder Avenue in Whittier, 90601. So thank you so much. God bless. Please share your prayer needs and praises with us. Have a wonderful day.